Welcome to Theater 118 AC TV Talk. I'm your host, Dan Southworth, and today we'll explore how sitcoms came to be, based on a reading from Chapter 5 of the book Make Room for TV by Lynn Spiegel. The situation comedy, or sitcom, emerged from two popular forms of theater entertainment in television history. One of these forms was theatrical realism, presented as anthology series showcasing standalone plot-driven weekly stories with realistic performances and storytelling. Examples include productions like Kraft Television Theater in 1947-58, presenting original dramas, and Studio One in 1948-58, known for quality adaptations of classic literature. In contrast, another popular form of entertainment prioritized the performance over the storytelling. Now, this consisted of sketches focused on spontaneous physical humor, sight gags, and slapstick comedy known as vaudeville acts. Popular shows included Milton Berle's Texaco Star Theater in 1948-56, Sid Caesar's Your Show of Shows in 1950-54, and the long-running The Jackie Gleason Show in 1952-1970. Now, this form of comedy often included humor that eventually suffered from regional and cultural disparity. The jokes of these East Coast comedians sometimes missed their mark with Midwestern Americans that were tuning in as the television audience was growing. Critics found that the featured outrageous acts and vulgar comedy was unsuitable for the moral norms of this larger American family audience, and to address these issues, the works of influential vaudevillian performers like Milton Berle, Sid Caesar, and Jackie Gleason, among others, were reined in, their performances tamed by revamping their shows and formats, as networks attempted to reconcile with watchdog groups and sponsors. Thus, the story-driven format of the sitcom emerged in the late 40s and early 50s as a middle ground show. It embodied accepted aspects of the vaudevillian acts and was merged with theatrical realism. The new format was less objectionable to critics, the larger American family audience, and sponsors. The sitcom would become embedded as a defining aspect of American culture and, as it turns out, serve as the vehicle for the rise of a new defining influence, the comedian. But we'll have to save that for the next installment of TV Talk.